Everybody got their big ears on? Magic fingers? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled ourselves down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear, do you know? A miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. There he is. In a sleigh. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. There's his feet. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A twist of his head and a wink of his eyes soon gave me to know I had nothing to dream. There he is. Look at that. Still in the stockings. Oh, he's eating there. Milk and cookies. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." How about that? Like that story? I just about have it memorized. I've read it so many years here. Want to read another one? Who's that? Santa Claus. You know what this one's called? We may have to go get another one and read another one. Santa called and said he had a couple of stop to make before he got here, that he wouldn't get here till 11. This is called Here Comes Santa Claus. It's Christmas Eve. Sarah and Katie are fast asleep, but Mitzi the kitten is not asleep. She hears the sound of bells jingling in the distance. What do you think it is? Who do you think the kitten might hear?
Santa.
Here comes Santa Claus. Mitzi sees his sleigh and 8 reindeer flying through the starry night. Whoa, Dasher! Whoa, Prancer, says Santa. The reindeer will land on the rooftop so Santa can climb down the chimney with his big sack of toys. Mitzi runs downstairs and sees Santa putting lots of toys and presents under the Christmas tree. There's even a tricycle for Sarah and a big stuffed panda for Katie. Toys under the tree. Santa winks at Mitzi. I have a present for you too, he says. Mitzi purrs. Then Santa sits down and eats his cookies the children have left for him. He pours some of the milk for Mitzi. So he shared his milk with the kitten. How about that? Santa has to go now. His work is done. Mitzi watches the reindeer pull Santa's sleigh up, up, up into the sky. Christmas morning is here at last. Hurry, everyone. Mitzi wants to show Sarah and Katie what Santa has brought. You remember what he brought? What a wonderful present. Look, Mommy, says Sarah. Santa brought Mitzi a present too. Merry Christmas, Mitzi. Merry Christmas, everyone. For Rudolph playing any reindeer games like Monopoly. I know that version too. On foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're gonna love his story. Very good! Yes. Oh,
there they are. There they are. I knew I'd find them. I knew I'd find them. I've got something to tell you. You won't believe it. It's just hard to believe, but it's really so. I've had the most terrible time this morning. A terrible, terrible time. Because when I tried to get over here, there were some bad guys that wanted to capture me and tie me up and keep me for themselves because they thought that if we can keep old Santa Claus all to ourselves, we'll get all the presents and nobody else will get any. And I had a terrible time getting away from them. Because they didn't understand that Christmas time is not only a time where you get lots of good things, but you think about folks who haven't got much that like to get some things for Christmas too. Right. Christmas, everybody has got Christmas wishes. Things they want to get, but then there are wishes that you make for everybody else, everywhere else, and for all the times in the world. And sometimes they're the very best Christmas wishes too. What if you had one wish for everybody, everywhere, for every time, what would you wish?
I would wish that everybody could go to heaven.
Wish that everybody could go to heaven. That's a very fond wish. That's something you can do something about. What would you wish? You don't know. I bet you do. You probably got 40 wishes. I bet you do now. Bob, what would you wish for everybody, everywhere, every time in the world? But we don't know. We're not really in control of that. What are some other wishes that you could make? What would you wish?
everybody could have a very Merry Christmas, and some people don't have it.
Have a Merry Christmas and everybody would have some Christmas. What would you wish over there, camera lady?
Logan, anything?
Oh, I guess I would wish that everybody could have good health.
Good health.
Good health.
What about you? What would you wish for everybody, everywhere, every time, all the time?
I wish everybody could have love and happiness.
Love and happiness and some good Christmas and health and a home, a roof over their heads, a nice home, and people in their home that loved them and were good to them and that they were happy. Hey, those are good wishes, really good wishes. Hey, you know, can you count? Can you count? How many?
How many fingers?
Can you count them? I bet you could. Cat's got your count. It's not many more days to put. And you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You bet, oh, you better not shout. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, he sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake, and he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. There's a pretty guy. He knows. Did you know that Santa Claus is coming to town? Well, you all. Have you thought about what you would like to have on Christmas morning? Come here and tell me about it. Need some help? Look at that. No, here goes that fella. What a big guy you are. What would you like? Huh?
What do you want for Christmas?
What would you like for Christmas? What? There you are. You know what you would like? You thought about what you'd like for Christmas? Come here to me. Come here.
Oh, tell me what you want for Christmas.
I can't hear you way over there.
Go
Can't hear you way over there.
Do you want me to?
I can't.
I want a bike.
Bike. Motorbike. Dirt bike. Really? I didn't quite hear. You have to come a little bit closer. What did he say? Did you hear him? I got it. Hey, 5 times. There. Good fellow. A tractor. You want one that you can ride on or one that you can drive around? Or what kind do you want?
Blue one.
A blue one. Blue tractors are very big this year. Do you know what you want for Christmas? Huh? What do you think you want? I can't hear you way over there.
Corey left in town.
Can't hear you way over there. Can't hear you at all. Have you thought about what you'd like to have for Christmas? Huh? Well, yeah.
Tractor.
You want a tractor too? He wants a blue tractor. What color do you want?
Red.
We'll have a tractor race. Blue tractor, red tractor. Hey, what about that friend back there? Is he kin to you? That's your brother? Uh-huh. No? He's just your friend. What's his name? I didn't hear.
Cole.
That's a good name. What's your name?
Diana.
What do you think he'd like to have for Christmas?
Not you.
What? What do you think he'd like to have for Christmas?
He got tractor. Not you.
He wants a tractor too? Great. Scott, another tractor. As big as their tractor or a little tractor? Big tractor. Well, it won't be long for Christmas. Oh, you all had some stories this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We read all about you.
Okay. Hey, I'm a very big item this time of year.
Dana, what do
The
you
night before Christmas.
Hey,
Hey,
Santa.
look at that picture of me.
Santa.
What?
Wait, I got a Christmas tree.
You got a Christmas tree? Well, if you got a Christmas tree, I got something for you to put on the Christmas tree. What do you think about that? Come put this on your Christmas tree. There you go. There you go. Hey, you got a Christmas tree too?
Yes, I got one.
Hey, put this on your Christmas tree.
I got a Christmas tree.
You do. There, put that on your Christmas tree. Make it look all Christmas. Come here and get it. I want you to have that to put on your Christmas tree. Whoop. The night before Christmas and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Something from your Christmas tree. Right there. Hey, you want something? You want a candy cane to put on your Christmas tree, Smoky Doodle? There you are. Put it on your tree. Okay? You got popcorn too? Popcorn and candy canes are the best thing for a Christmas tree. And on our little Christmas tree, we've got red bows too. It's sort of old-fashioned. You ate, well, you can eat it. What did you do? They'll break. You can't break them up too much. Now, if I give you another one, you promise not to go, because it won't hang on the tree if you do.
say? I won't break.
You won't break? Now, you take it very good care of it. Okay. Very careful.
Say thank you, Santa.
Very, very careful. Okay.
You will go give Santa a hug.
Hey, there's a boy. God bless you, boy. Now, Merry Christmas to you. There you are. Yeah. What, have you got a Christmas tree at your house? Come here, I want you to have one. Does Corey have one in his house? Does he have one in his house? There's one for you. What's your name? What's on your mouth? Nothing. Looks like you got lipstick on your mouth. Doesn't it look like she's got lipstick on her mouth? Well, just take this so that he'll have something for his tree too. Okay? Poor wounded Kenny. Hey, take good care of it, so what? Huh? What do you
Tell
want?
him.
How many wheels on a tricycle? You want a blue tractor and a tricycle? Okay. I will put this back in here. It's cool.
And Corey wants a red one.
He wants a red one. You all gonna have tractor races. Right.
We'll race on the
You all
road.
come and hear the story time at the library lots of times. Hey, Merry Christmas, Corey. Merry Christmas. There you are.
Yeah, good job, Paul.
Good fellow. Good fellow. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, ho, ho. Who would know? Ho, ho, ho. Who would know? Up on the housetop. Hey, hey, stop. Where's the click? Hey, can you click? Can you click with your finger? What about you? Can you click with your finger? Of course you can. You've got a candy cane in your hand. Put it in the other hand so you can click. Can you click? All right, let's try. Up on the house top. Click. Good. Down through the chimney. Good. Saint Nick. First comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious feel. gives him a hammer and knocks him out. Also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 who would know? Up on the housetop, down through the chimney, good same day. Next comes the stocking with toenail. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that will open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop,
Down through the chimney, good same thing.
hey, you're a good singer. You're a good singer. I bet you could sing even better than a lot of you and have a mouth or a chewing gum. But you sing pretty good. I sure do hope all you guys have lots of good things. But I'm going to make certain that those bad guys go out there don't catch me and tie me up. So that nobody gets any Christmas except them. Because we want everybody to have lots of good Christmas. And we're going to do everything we can to make Christmas good for somebody else. You know what people would like to have more than anything else in the world? What would they like to have more than anything else in the world? Well, some people would like to have tractors.
A lot of people here
A lot of
would.
people would like to have tractors. What I think is people would like to have more than tractors. People,
I'm a blue one.
somebody
I
to love
want the red one.
somebody to love at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I hope that you all have that kind of, those kind of people around you. You got some right here. Good to see you.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Bye. What? Don't beat her in the face. Merry
Say
Christmas
bye,
to
Santa.
you. Ah, Merry Christmas to you. Hey, what do you think? Hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a very good Christmas time.
Thank you, Santa.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Merry
Santa.
Merry Christmas. Ah, they won't believe it when you say it. See you all later.
Thank
Bye.
you, Santa.
Bye. There you go. Kiss them. There's for you.
There you go.
Be careful,
There's for
Santa.
you. See you later. Bye.
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 Okay, we're gonna have some cookies and some drinks, and Santa will have some presents for everybody. That's it. Sit down right here, share yours with one of the little ones, because I know you'll get to read them all.
I don't know if he's in the truck or not. I don't know what Santa's driving today. That's your
Look,
present?
Miss June has a present for everybody's tree.
Oh, did you make this?
Yes, I make these every year for Story Hour. If you come back, we had one family with 3 kids, and they came to Story Hour for like, 6 years till all the kids grew up.
Oh, really?
And,
I can imagine how
and
many
they had a whole
bought.
string of these around their Christmas tree.
Did they really?
I bet you have some, don't you?
Yeah, I do
Left
have one
over.
I hang on the tree.
You already got one? Oh, okay. I thought I missed somebody.
Matter of fact, the one that you taught was 12 years old today.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, sit still. I'm gonna go get some cookies.
All right, you gonna open your presents?
Yeah, another one of hers is 14 years old today.
What'd you get, Corey?
He got Puss in Boots.
Turned 12
What'd
today.
you get, Christopher? You
My
got
oldest.
Christmas too.
Yeah, my nephew, he turned 14 today.
Well, new look.
I got nephew's got one today too. He's 9.
It's for you. You can take it home.
She's a popular day for birthdays.
Yeah.
Do you want some help? Here, let me see that.
And what's what in it?
I don't know. Let's see what's in there. You got Puss in Boots too. You got a book about a kitty cat. I got.
Somebody else's candy cane.
Oh, look. Here, let me see. Let me see, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got your pad.
We need a trash can.
Oh, here's
Oh, this
one,
one.
right here beside, never mind, here's one.
All right. No, that's not yours. Well, it's yours. Say back to know you guys' names. Corey, even though we haven't seen y'all much.
Adam, Dana,
That's Jack.
Logan. Logan, am I right? All right. I got everybody today.
All right, Chloe, sit down right there. Sit down.
Is this his candy cane, Corey?
It is.
Thanks, I'm gathering.
Got everybody today. Here, Jack, you want something to drink?
Sit down, Jack. Sit down, sit down.
spill it, okay?
If you spill it on your pretty new book, you won't be able to read it good.
Where's
I
it?
know.
Does he have this extra candy?
Listen, okay.
Yeah, it's right here. We put it in the stocking right here.
Yeah, it's a story about a
I
cat.
got
Very
all
good.
my Christmas tree.
I'm reading about my duck.
Watch out there. It's yours.
And a cat under a tree. Very good. All right. You guys are pleased with these books.
Got the pig on front of his foot. Yeah.
I want some chips.
You want some chips? Did everybody want some chips, Mama?
Is everybody being careful?
There you go.
Hey, good, good.
That's,
We may have to do
It's okay, let's get this off.
Oh,
Be right back.
That's
Stay out of it. I got it now.
that's okay. We're getting it. She went to get paper towels.